Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Hanson here. So we are going to go over a couple of new sight words, and I got to talk to a whole bunch of my friends today, and we got to do a fun sight word game. Some of us got to go against somebody else, and some of us just went over some words with Mrs. Hanson on their own. But hopefully I can figure that out so that we can play some cool games and I can see how smart you guys are getting, and I'm super impressed with how many of the words you guys knew and how good you did. So I'm very proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. So we are going to introduce 3 new words today and probably 2 more tomorrow. And these words are on your new flashcards that I sent out with your papers to your parents. So our first word, as you can see, is the word then. The word then is spell it with me, T-H-E-N, then. Say it with me, then. So our sounds with then, our T and our H are V. We're going to blend those together. V, eh. So then our E is our short E, and then N. So let's listen to Mrs. Hanson, and then you follow me. V, N, then. Okay, let's sound it out. V, N, then. So I'm going to think of my sentence to go along with the word then. I went to the store, then I went home. So now I want you guys to think of different words that you guys can use with our new word then. And you can see then kind of looks like a lot of our other words. We have the word they, which ends with an Y. We have the word the that doesn't have an N at all. And there's a lot of words that begin with this THE. So there should always remember the TH makes the V sound. It kind of makes a little vibration with your tongue and your teeth. V. So let's see what our next word is. Our next word is the word eight. So when we have the word eight, our eight is spelled A-T-E, eight. Okay, spell it with me, A-T-E, eight. So we have our sounds for the word eight. We have A, it's making the long A sound, and then T, but then our E is silent. So remember with our E, sometimes our E is there and it doesn't make a sound at all. But then our vowel ahead of that, which is our A, says its name and it's a long vowel instead of the short A. So we say the letter, so A, eight, instead of at, because at would have no E, correct? So since it has an E, our A says its name. So let's sound it out. Eight. Now, let's try to think of a word, or I'm sorry, a sentence for eight. Ooh, I just ate chicken nuggets. So now I want you guys to think of a sentence that you guys can use for our word eight. And we have one more word. Let's see. Our word is could. So with our word could, it is spelled C-O-U-L-D, could. So with our word could, our k, our C is making the k sound, our O and our U make the sound, our L is silent. If you could see my face, it's my oh my goodness, our L is silent face. And then our D makes the D sound. So let me do it, and then you guys will repeat after me. Could. Could. So see, I'm making the sound, and then I'm not making a sound at all for this L. So let's do it together. Could. Could. So let's see what kind of sentence I can do for my word could. Could you come over here, please? So I'm asking you, could you come over here? So I want you guys to think of our words. We have ate, which I said I ate chicken nuggets. Then we have the word then. I went to the store, then I went home. And then I have my word could, which I said, could you come over here, please? So I want you guys to think of sentences that you guys can use with our new sight words. Make sure you're telling your mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, anybody who's there with you, what your sentences for our new 3 sight words. And I hope you guys have fun, and I hope you guys are practicing them and going through your flashcards and thinking about the sentences that you can use. And when you are reading, you're able to point those words out, and you guys are getting so smart. I already know. I'm just so excited from talking to my friends today and seeing how much smarter you guys are getting and how much more you are learning. So keep it up, and I'll talk to you guys super soon. Bye.